Welcome YouTubers to Silvo Shop. As you guys know, I have been working on my 49 Chevy and wanted to bring to you an option for a hidden fuel door on the wood beds. Let me just show you. Just redid my entire bed. You go up from the bottom, catch it from the top, and open it up. I'm going to change out the fuel filler nozzle, but you get the picture. What I did was I used cabinet hinges. They were a time to find. This is a manual version. There are pneumatic versions out there that companies sell, but I didn't want to spend the 650 bucks for the kit, which looks awesome. I can't comment on it because I'm sure it does an excellent job. Push button technology, but this is the poor man's way. Let me show you what I did now. So should come back down, and it's even an easy close. And so you see it there. Okay, so let's go back over here. I'll show you what has to happen. So you need a 1 3/8 Forstner bit. 1 3/8 Forstner bit. These are the hinges. Again, they were a time to find what I really needed. Note the 95-degree angle. What you do, just for a version here, is you drill Forstner bits, along one edge. Make sure your boards are straight. And then I cut it at bevel on this edge. It's a 30-degree bevel, so that when it sits down flush. It doesn't get hung up by the joining board. You put your hinges on here, and they screw into here, which will then, if you turn this 2 over, this will fold up as you see on the truck bed. Going back over to here, some things to note. This strip has to be right on top of the edge. There can't be any overhang. It has to be right on top of the edge. So no overhang, because, well, I mean, I guess you could, but you're going to have to, you might have a gap there as your door, hinges down. Also, take note that you have to adjust these deals to where you have sufficient enough gap in the hinge area where it hinges to clear the stainless steel bed rail, as you can see there. So just closing it, and it'll sit right back in place. There's a bunch of adjustments that are needed. It's kind of a nightmare, to be quite honest. But if you stick with it, it comes out looking really good. And literally, the hinges cost me 15 bucks on Amazon. So $15 at Amazon. I already had the wood, I already had the strips. I wanted a hidden system, and this works. If you want to know what wood it is, I'm using cherry. That's dark stained, obviously, and oak. So cherry oak, and so forth. The access panel is bigger than the rest because I wanted to get to the fuel filler, and I might end up putting a battery under there somehow so I can access the battery easier and get it out of the firewall. So leave comments. If you like this, subscribe. Hope it's an alternative. I've looked everywhere, couldn't find anything. So like and subscribe. There'll be more videos on the old 49.